The other big developing story today, anti-corruption crusader Anna Hazare has reached the capital. He left Ralegan Siddhi earlier today. He will be sitting on a one-day fast at Jantar Mantar tomorrow. Team Anna has invited all political parties to debate on the anti-corruption bill before the people during the rally on Sunday. There on your screens you can see live visuals of the flight where Anna Hazare is in. We'll get you more updates on that. This anti-corruption fast will take place tomorrow morning at Jantar Mantar. A fast had also been held there in April this year. Our correspondent Rupashri Nanda joins us on the phone line for more. Rupashri, can you tell us where Mr. Anna Hazare is right now and where is he going to right now?
Parikshit, he's just landed barely a minute ago and he's headed towards Maharashtra Southern. So while he's in Delhi, he will be staying over there. And today at 4:30 p.m. there's a press conference in which he's going to address the media and outline his strategy. And remember, this comes just a day after the standing committee report on the Lokpal has been tabled in Parliament. And there are serious differences between Team Anna and the standing committee members. Or the report which has been tabled in Parliament, especially on the inclusion of the employees of Group C and Group D, and most importantly on the issue of CBI not being merged with the Lokpal. And tomorrow the plan is that as of now he will go to Anna Hazare will go to Rajghat first, and from there he will head to Jantar Mantar. And unlike the previous times, this time many political parties and leaders have been invited, and some of them important among them is Arun Jaitley, Brinda Karat, Sharad Yadav are all likely to attend. So this time on Anna Hazare's platform you would also see some politicians making their positions clear on the Lokpal. Parikshit?
Also, Rupashri, is there any particular point that Anna Hazare would like to make either today or tomorrow morning once that fast begins?
He would want to send a very strong signal to the government saying that unless you agree to our demands, we will agitate again. And he's already said that, and Team Anna, as you know, Parikshit, they have also applied for permission for agitation in Ramlila Maidan from the 27th of December. And that permission has not come through. So this is all putting pressure on the government, putting pressure on all political parties, and banking on the opposition to unite in order to force the Congress party to agree to some of its demands. Parikshit, let me also tell you that while we are getting to hear that the government or the party might agree to some of the demands, the most important sticking point is the issue of the Central Bureau of Investigation, the CBI. Team Anna also knows that very clearly now, and therefore is focusing on the CBI and not so much on Group C and Group D employees or even on the inclusion of the Prime Minister. So this is all a part of their strategy to put pressure on the government in order to have a strong Lokpal, what they say or what they see as a strong Lokpal. Parikshit?
Also, Rupashri, now that the standing committee report has been tabled in Parliament, UPA members are saying that Anna Hazare and his team should let parliamentary processes work. What does Anna Hazare have to say about this, and what does his entire team respond as far as these statements are concerned?
Parikshit, Team Anna's stand has been very clear on that. Even when the first phase of agitation had happened, remember this argument was made a lot of times that please leave it to the standing committee. The standing committee in its wisdom is going to deliver the best possible draft under circumstances. But as you know, the standing committee also has around 16 dissent notes. And therefore, the standing committee, the kind of moral weight that the standing committee's report should have had on Parliament is perhaps not there. And since there's a strong division within the standing committee also, and especially the main opposition party, the BJP taking a line which is very close to what Team Anna is saying. So that argument is not going to hold much water now. And remember also, Parikshit, standing committee's recommendations are never final. It has a moral weight, but those recommendations may be accepted or they may not be accepted. So finally, the draft bill will go back to the cabinet, and then it is likely to see certain changes, and then it is going to come back to Parliament again.